On really sick performance aside, this is what I can still deliver. And now it's whether DONK, and we know the players are here, they're watching the games before they play themselves.
Yeah.
He would have seen that performance. I want to see if he's going to step it up an extra gear, and maybe Ence are just going to get beat up on here. Ence a very capable team, though. They were discussing it on the desk. They could make a real close game of it. Overpass is a bit of a scrappy one for both teams as well. And now xantares is going to be lining up 2, but it's that man again. It's DONK with 3. Locks it down with his USP, and there's a 4K on top of it. 100%. Many people will be picking up those DONK stickers for sure. Magic's in the meanwhile, though, a player that's really stepped up his own individual performance. It's going to be shut down as Goofy just runs and guns with 2 AK frags, but one of them's on his teammate.
Seeing if he's going to bounce it over, it would have got the audio cue on Glaive. Instead, it's a flash, ooh, and a re-peek where Goofy is making up for mistakes in a round as he domes the DONK and puts them into a 2v2. Scratch that, though, as the round is quickly snatched again. Spirit on the retake looking clean as Chopper and shiro shut down the defense. To give up a little bit of space towards the front toilets, but the spam through, man, he just doesn't miss.
Mate, Kyler is down to 7 purely off grenades. DONK threw 1. They banked another one in the flower beds. Kyler is just getting destroyed by shrapnel. There's another TK.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got a bit of revenge. It was Goofy that shut him down the previous round. Now Kyler's like, have that.
Oh, mate. The old reverse there. DONK continues to deal damage. Finally, you walk into the scope of shiro.
It might not be the best. Individually, they've got some heavy hitters. That flash, though, from Glaive is so good. It allows him to just rip straight through the site, but it looks like it's going to be more of the same as Chopper locks down against the Tech 9s.
The War Glaive himself finding entries. Oh, he's just walking his way around the back as well. They have no idea. The blade was pulled out. He strikes onto the first. Shiro supports with the follow-up as Hades goes down. 35 seconds left. Once that goes out, be tight in about 30. Utility-wise, that flashbang was your last attempt. They do go back up. Chopper completely cutting his way through both of them. Just says no to any sort of control towards short. And this round slipped away again. I mean, you've got 20 seconds. It would have to be something ridiculous. Hades would need to get himself straight into the game here. No one peeks. The time ticks down. You've got to back off and give it up. The immortal Chopper. He's been sharpening his blade for a very long time, waiting for the oncoming push. They spam down. Oh, a bullet from Chopper delivered straight to the head. 2 frags back as the real G's events are doing damage, but the bomb, oh, that comes in at just the right time, blowing Hades off the plant and making it far more uncomfortable in this 2 versus 3 retake. They try again, but the utility denies it another time. This time it's the Molotov that burns away their hopes. DONK's peeking from the top, and it's easy for him. Playing a lot of defaults hasn't really been working. They opt to just go for a bombardment. All right, it works for the first pickup. They get themselves into the bomb site, but now you've got to look for more. And already Chopper, up to his old tricks, one by one, they get wiped away. Yeah. See those names on your screen, you are going to be absolutely terrified. Ooh, blind on the push. Kylar slain again. As DONK's able to defend here towards toilets. And the numbers for Ence, one by one, they're falling. Goofy at least hits a 6 shot and wakes up. Back-to-back frags, takes down the duo.
And off that was planted down from Magic's, who gets another assist. And now just the orb remains of Hades as he gets his kill into the round. Needs to go in for another couple, but Chopper is too fast on the draw.
Players out of position, potentially set yourself up. Kylar running around the corner. He thought he had the drop on him, but DONK lays him out. Shiro turns, but misses the shot, but it won't matter because Chopper's here. And like an auto body chop shop, he strips them for parts and leaves it all down on one man.
That man is D-Hat in a 1-on-4. 35 bullets in that Galil, but DONK doesn't allow him to really push through any of them. Yeah, and without a spine, it feels like this is just going to be another toothless endeavor. Onto the site, Glaive gets 1 and a second, but he's dropped down to 18 HP, and there is Shiro with the orb on scene.
Flash over the top, and he'll see nothing, Vince. Completely blind, and a bullet right between the eyes.
That's what Magic's brings to the table, man. That supportive element. Great flashbang. Kyler Molotov'd off on 1 HP. And it's another frag. They've isolated Hades from the rest of the troop, but they're very low. D-Hat stuck at the back of the site is going to get finalized by Shiro, who then turns around with a P250 and puts this down 13-0.